Okay guys, g of x equals ax squared plus bx plus 1 is the function. If g of 1 equals 0, that means if we replace all x's with 1's, a times 1 squared plus b times 1 plus 1, the output is 0. 1 squared is 1, a times 1 squared is a, b times 1 is b, move to 1 over the other side, a plus b equals minus 1. Okay? A plus b equals minus 1. Next one, g of 2 equals 3. Replace all x's with 2's, and then the answer or the output has to be 3. This means that 4a plus 2b, bring over the 1, comes a minus 1, this equals 2. Okay, now we have an equation here, okay? We have two equations, a and b. So it's going to be a plus b equals minus 1, 4a plus 2b equals 2. Okay, ready? What can I do to get rid of it? Multiply the top one by 2. Multiply the top one by 2, I get 2a plus 2b equals minus 2. What else do I need to do? Multiply with minus 1. Will you close out that door, please? Thank you. 4a plus 2b equals 2. And then get it off here, and what do we get? Sorry? It is equals. You're right, I forgot to change that to plus 2. Okay? And then we get 2a equals 4a equals 2. Now if a equals 2, what does b equal to? 2 plus b equals minus 1. What's b equal to then? Anybody? Minus 1 minus 2, b therefore is minus 3. Is that all it wants me to do? Yeah. Done. How many people got it out? Okay, so good majority of the class got that out. Well done, lads. Next one. Number 10. A function is defined by f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus 1. If f of 1 equals 0 and f of minus 1 equals 0, find the values of a and the values of b. Okay, f of 1 means replace all x's with 1's, and the output therefore is, what's the output? 0. This means a plus b, bring across the 1. It's actually the same, proves the same as the first one. Equals minus 1. The next one is f of minus 1. Replace all x's with minus 1's. We get a times minus 1 squared plus b times minus 1 plus 1 equals 0. Bring the 1 over the other side, and we're going to get a minus b. It's unusual. We're going to get a minus b equals minus 1. Who got that? Okay. Now we have two equations. Add them together, don't we? And what do we get? We get 2a equals, anybody? Minus 2. A therefore is minus 1. And if a is minus 1, what's b? Okay, replace a with minus 1. Minus 1 plus b equals minus 1. What's b? 0. Who got minus 1 and 0? Okay, well done. Okay, guys. The graph of the linear function ax plus b is shown. Find the values of a and b. Okay. What does f of x represent? Which value? The x value or the y value? The y value is always the output. And what's the input? X is the input. Okay? Now, if we put in 0, what happens? If we put in an input of 0, what's the answer? 4. If we put in an input of 3, what's the answer? Minus 2. Do you see what I'm doing? X value is the input, y value is the output. Okay? All we gotta do next is do what, guys? Replace x with 0. And you're gonna get a times 0 plus b equals 4. Therefore b equals 4, yeah? What do we do with this one? Replace x with 3. We're going to get 3a plus b equals, anybody? Minus 2. We know that b is 4. Bring over the 4, it becomes a. Minus 4. 3a equals minus 6. Therefore a equals minus 2. Okay, not too bad. Okay, let's try another one. Number 14, is it? Okay, 14. Look at 14. Once again, what's the output? Which value is the output? The y value. Which part is the input? The x value. So what does this mean? 0 minus 2. F of 0 equals minus 2. It means f of 0. Now what is f of 0? 0 squared plus b times 0 plus c. C therefore is equal to minus 2. What about this one here? 1, 3. How do you find this one? F of 1. Replace x's with 1's. 1 squared plus b times 1 plus c equals minus 3, yeah? And then what happens? 1 plus b plus c equals minus 3. Bring the 1 over the other side. B plus c equals minus 4. What do we know about c? So b minus 2 equals minus 4. Bring over the minus 2 comes a. Plus 2. B therefore is minus 2. B is minus 2 and c is also minus 2. 1 second. Okay, never mind. Okay, 2y is a point on the graph. Find the value of y. So, what does that mean, 2y? Can we tell me what it means? Huh?
The input is 2.
And we want to find out what the output is, okay? So, this function changes to what? F of x equals x squared minus 2x minus 2. How do we know that? B is minus 2 and C is minus 2. Next part. If the input is 2, that makes it 2 squared minus 2 times 2 minus 2. And we know that the output is y. Therefore 4 minus 4 minus 2 equals y. What's y equal to? Minus 2 equals y. Y is minus 2. Is that right? Okay, one more for the road. $17. Now, can anybody tell me how to go about doing this one? Right off. What's 3 to the power of 4? 81. What's f of minus 2? F of minus 2. 3 to the power of minus 2. Now you could use your calculator, but there's a rule for that, isn't there? It's 1 over 3 squared, which is 9th. Okay? Do you remember your indices? That's it. What's about f of a half? And what is 3 to the power of a half? It's the square root of 3. Okay. Now to the big question. The big question is, find the value for x for which it's root 3 over 3. So what do I write down for f of x? 3 to the power of x equals root 3 over 3. Now what's root 3 again? Okay, what's 3? And what's the answer to the right hand side? 3 to the power of a half. Is it plus or minus the 1? Minus 1. 3 to the power of x equals 3 to the power of minus a half. X equals minus a half. Okay.